What's good, family? I hope everybody doing great. This is Zoom, and I'm back for another subject. So we have another case, I guess, of craziness. The Kanye craziness that just keeps going, and every time, people just come back to him like nothing happened. You feel me? Again, it's all about that status. You feel me? People see them as being like higher than them, so of course, people just gonna flock back to them as soon as they tell them. And again, you gotta understand that they control what you believe is true or not. You feel me? You know why I say this? So they could be having something happening, right? And real things, when they happen, nobody got time to be looking at their phone to record it. You feel me? Especially if it's things that are like, life threatening. So when they show you these things on TV, you gotta understand that they had to make that for you. It's not like it happened. They have to make it for you to see the images like it is. So we have this guy, and I'm telling you guys, there's nothing wrong with him. People is the same thing with Kodak. Acting crazy and all depression and all this stuff, bro. When is it gonna stop? When y'all gonna understand these dudes are doing all of this for attention? You feel me? They're doing it for attention. Okay? They're just trying to get y'all to like them, to worship them. You see? Just like the character you see right here, right? Talking a whole bunch of nonsense, you feel me? This is an interview. You feel me? This is an interview. So basically, academics pulled up at his house or something, whatever the fuck going on. Let's listen to what he has to say. Just to show y'all that like he knows what he's doing. It's not like the nigga, you know what I'm saying? People think he's crazy. He has all these emotions and all that. No, everything that he does is scripted, is made up. I'm gonna show y'all.
Speak out against them publicly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Did I answer that? So it's just God. I'm just channeling. I'm just channeling something. So I ain't telling.
Nah, you're not channeling God. You channeling something else. You feel me? Which is the devil. This is why y'all gotta understand. Why the fuck he wearing this thing? Why the fuck you wearing this thing? You feel me? And again, this is the symbolism that they do with the black and white, because the real people dress like this, they wear white. You feel me? They wear the white one. You feel me? So this is the black and white that they're doing right here. The crazy thing is like, how the fuck y'all still behind this person? You know what I'm saying? This character. He's supposed to be black. You feel me? He's supposed to be a black artist, a black rapper, black person, whatever. So this is something that black people look up to. You know what I'm saying? Black people look up to this guy. So he's wearing this, and the people who started this kind of clothing, you feel me? They want y'all dead, but y'all still follow this guy. Like, and it's crazy. It's just the proof of truth in plain sight. They put this shit all in your face every fucking day, but you still don't get it. You feel me? You still don't fucking get it. How the fuck y'all still supporting this thing?
Y'all to follow me or do not. Yeah, people not even in a position to follow me. I could change hearts and minds, perception, but at the end of the
Perception. Right on the bread, bro. Perception is everything with these people. That's why they want to show you every aspect of them. You feel me? Like, real people don't have to show you everything for you to actually, know who they really are. But these things, these characters that they mold, that they switch up at any time. The craziest is Michael Jackson, bro. Like, he was black, and then they turned him white. And y'all believe that this is a real person. For real, who the fuck come up with a switch up like that? You know what I'm saying? But y'all still listening to these people because they change your hearts and decision and all that. You feel me? That's why they pull on your heartstrings. Oh, he has a mental illness and shit like that. This is why they're using this, bro. This is the reason why.
day, you still got to go work for a white man. You still got to work for a Jewish man that works for a white man. The black dollar has been so decentralized since ginger.
You gotta understand, at this level, when you're at this level, his level, like his character, you not black, you not white, you're not nothing, you know what I'm saying? Because at that point, you feel me, the skin color that you are in their fucking world, the skin color that you are, that's just the fucking camouflage, you feel me? At the end of the fucking day, it's the same people, whether they're white, they're black. I'm saying everybody in that category of people who come and torment us, you feel me, have to tell us agendas and tell us how we're gonna live our lives and do all this. I'm saying we have to follow them because they're better than us since they're in a better position. But you gotta understand, at that point, you feel me, it's not about no fucking race. You feel me? They're all about hurting the people. You know what I'm saying? They're together and organized. That's why they can fuck us up, because we not organized and we're not together. So they can play with us whichever way they fucking want. You know what I'm saying? Like,
gentrification and the fall of Black Wall Street, that is next to impossible for a community to get on their feet, get past the drugs, the foods, the original.
yeah, of course the drugs can. Y'all acting like this thing is like, you know what I'm saying? Like they're acting like these things are natural. They're fucking not. They're those government gonna make the drugs and put them in the cities. You feel me? That's just what it is. You feel me? Like that's what it is. If you got some type of drug in any part of the world, I'm telling you, they have control of it because they're the ones who make it. Regular people don't come up with drugs. No, regular people don't think about those. I'm sorry, guys. You know what I mean? Like, if there's something natural, yeah, then that's natural. But whatever the fuck that they produce and push into these cities, tell you it's legal and all that stuff, you feel me? Like, come on. They're playing with your minds, bro.
Drug, the hurting, the fucking 25%, definite, not chance, but definitely being locked up, the abortion rate, like our position.
All of that. You feel me? This is the thing. This guy comes out here trying to act like a black leader that, you know what I'm saying? Just like the ones that came before him, you feel me? And y'all still in the same fucking shambles. Y'all still in the fucking same issue. You gotta understand, it's not even about like race at this point. At this point, they're just trying to fuck up the people. You know what I'm saying? So, whichever race you are in this world, they have a special hell cookout for you. Like, literally. You feel me? So it don't fucking matter, you feel me, about trying to help a certain community. Well, this community doesn't need to be helped. They're rich, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. And this community is the poorest, so we should be helping. No, bro. You gotta understand, when they say people are poor and shit, they're the ones who fucking make the decision. You could have $1 million right now. They could create some new law, you know what I'm saying? Or just, switch up the prices or switch up the value, whatever the fuck, to get you broke again. You feel me? So, you can't control shit in this world. You feel me? You can't control shit in this world unless you're fucking part of them, okay?
I don't have the exact answer to the equation of how to get out of where we are, but I'm not going to say where we are.
See? So he's not gonna find the solution, but he's gonna let you know where you at, which is fucking hell,
And this might be some
literally
Star
what
Wars
it
shit
is.
where it take generation where it'd be north and it'd be this and be that, but it's like you either on this side of it or you on that side. Cardi took the blue pill.
See, that's what I'm saying. So you're either on their side or you're part of the regular people, which are the ones who get the most hurt. You feel me? So these people that you're seeing, they're not like you and me. They make them. Okay, you gotta understand, they fucking make them. That's why they keep looking like each other. If y'all haven't noticed, you feel me? You know how they have these little celebrity lookalikes, kind of like, oh, they got a secret twin and shit. Who the fuck a secret twin, man? Who the fuck got a secret twin, man? If you have a twin, people would know it's a twin. You feel me? Like, y'all twins, y'all was born together. People would know. How the fuck you hide a twin? You feel me?
This side of it or you on that side. Cardi took the blue pill, but he made his name off of the red pill. The Matrix. The red pill is the niggas like Neo. The blue pill are the agents. So now Cardi is an agent.
This is why I say you shouldn't worship these people. You shouldn't follow them. You shouldn't like feel bad for them if they got shot on the news or some shit. Like, you feel me? All these things they try to get just to push your heart towards them and stuff. Tell you some of them are Asians, red, blue pill. Come on, bro. This is the same division shit. Like the whole the American flag is red and blue. You feel me? So now you mix blue with red. What did I do? Purple. This the shit that the highest in the world be like wearing. The royalties, those people type shit. That's the shit that, you know what I'm saying? So what they're telling you with the red and blue, because it's the same shit with the cop cars. You feel me? Red and blue. Again, for the division. And the purple is the satanic thing. In the end, you feel me? So don't get caught up in this red pill, blue pill shit. You feel me? They're all on the same team. They love to play control of the position, act like they're fighting, act like, because Their motto is order through chaos. They gotta fuck around with you. They gotta blow your mind. They gotta, like, you know what I'm saying, scatter everything in all sides, you feel me, for them to be able to do their work, you feel me? Because the scramble is what don't let you see what's really going on, you feel me? So these people are making a way to kill you. They don't want you to see you. They don't want you to see them doing that thing that will kill you, right? They don't want you to see you do that. But when the scramble will be done with, you will get hit. You feel me? So there's a reason why they cause chaos. Okay, there's a reason why they cause chaos.
And you will see them like you see on the where somebody touches them and then they become the agent.
Yeah.
That's what happened. They come, them Jewish people come, the record people come.
No, it's not that, guys. Again, they're trying to make you feel like these people are real. They're not. Okay, they're not. You feel me? Talk about, like, you know, these Jewish people and these things, you know, they come to real people and get them into the industry, you feel me? So that's what he's saying, you know, when he says when they touch you, you become an agent, you feel me? At the end of the day, guys, these people are not for your good. They're not here for your well-being. They will hurt you any chance they get, but they just don't want you to know it, you feel me? They just don't want you to know it. They don't want you to blame it on them. They don't want you to understand it. They want you to kill yourself, you feel me? Because that's what they're doing, giving poison to people, you feel me? That's what's going on, you feel me? So now we got these stories that they're talking about, the deepfake. Deepfake of celebs condemning Ye's hate speech. Scarlett Johansson fights the misuse of AI. So basically, Scarlett is another actress, you feel me? So she being like, you know, movies, superhero and shit like that, you know, all the fake shit that people like. But so now she's talking about she gotta fight the misuse of AI. You feel me? Like, out of all people, you feel me? Out of all people, this is how they get you to believe in their shit. You feel me? They've been using AI this whole time. You feel me? Whole time, bro. Ever since they was able to show you images, videos, you know, motion on the screen, just understand that it's all fucking AI, bro. Because all of it could be manipulated. You feel me? So now this is the video right here, right? This is the video. Let's check it out real quick.
This new video has been seen millions of times across social media, meant to fight back against Kanye West's anti-Semitism, which recently came to a head.
And mind you, this is the same shit they have with the other rapper, Freeze Corleone. You feel me? That rapper that be like, you know, making waves and shit, like, you know, having his whole persona. You feel me? Like, just about anti-Semitism and all this stuff. You feel me? Like, he's exposing the world, just like Kanye right now. They have these type of characters everywhere. By the way, if you want to check that out, I'll put it right here. But getting back to this thing, they have control of what you believe is real or not. You feel me? Because so now it's like the news have to come out and tell you that video is fake. So, of course, a lot of people believed it. So, you see how they do this shit? You feel me? So, like, once they tell you it's real, okay, it's real. You feel me? And they do things like this to show you that they're the real ones and those are the fake. You feel me? So they're already, you know what I'm saying? They're already putting the blame somewhere else. You feel me? So you're not going to blame them for it. You're going to stay with them. You're going to think that they're the ones you should be trusting.
After a widely rebuked Super Bowl stunt. The video showing more than a dozen well-known celebrities wearing a shirt which were blurring, featuring his name.
I'm telling you guys, this is impossible. So y'all, it's okay, it's a fake video. So a regular person did this and admitted to the news. Regular person couldn't do this, bro. Regular person could not. You feel me? This is not happening, bro. This has to be something from their end. You feel me? And they made it look like this on purpose. You feel me? Because I'm pretty sure they could have done something way better. And actually, if they didn't come out and tell you, I'm pretty sure, like, you know, a big part of the people who saw it believed it. You feel me? But you gotta understand that this is what they do. You feel me? This is the kind of things they create because it would not make it to the news. It would be this. I'm telling you, anything that goes against them, make a video about anything that goes against their shit. You feel me? Go ahead and put it. Go ahead and put it on wherever you know what I'm saying? Buy all the promo you want. You feel me? They're gonna block that. You feel me? This is the same shit when they tell y'all that these rappers is paying Indians who have like factories basically of phones. Factories are like 1,000 phones, and that's how they get people million followers, million views, million all this and all that. Come on, bro. Y'all watching everything that they push out. Let's be honest. Y'all watch everything that they push out. So you're not gonna tell me that like a lot of those views are not real. You feel me? They can boost up the numbers, of course, because perception is everything. If somebody comes and they see you with 3 million followers, in this day and age when people really value that, you feel me? It's gonna be easy for somebody to just start believing whatever fuck you say. You feel me? As long as right now, I feel like most believe anything from somebody who got a blue check on Instagram. You feel me?
Below a middle finger with a Star of David. And while
Of course, in the Star of David, yeah, with the Israel shit, you know what I'm saying? Talking about you know, one of the German, people, you know, the SWATs people, Sika, yeah, that's what it is, right? Yeah, you feel me? So again, this is a part of history that we cannot check. You feel me? You feel me? And the average human again don't live past. Nowadays, I don't know. Nowadays, like people 80 maybe or something. People get to 80 if you're lucky. You feel me? But all this shit that they have going on right now, you're not gonna last. So you feel me? So something that happened in the war, how can we check what really happened? And again, this is how you can control a whole generation. Because now if the generation one to the next one, you give them a new history book. You feel me? You give them a new history book. Now they start reading that shit from a kid till they grow up. Nigga, they forgot about what really happened. Even if their parents told them the real stuff, at the end of the fucking day, that's what they will believe. So this is how they control people's minds, bro.
many of these celebrities have been outspoken against hate speech, this video,
of course, they like to play this little game, you feel me, catch me and stuff like that, you feel me? So they spoke about it. I guess they spoke against this, so Kanye is the one to blame for this happening, but they're all fucking owned by the same people, bro. They're all fucking owned. This is that they're able to fuck with y'all because y'all feel like all of them is separate. Y'all feel like as soon as you take them as a real person, that he's a real person walking like you, going to places and stuff like that, you feel me? Like as soon as you believe that, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna fall into the trap.
Is fake. A disclaimer on the post reading, the content was digitally created or altered with AI to seem real, apparently without the actor's consent. In a statement, Johansson saying while she has no tolerance for anti-Semitism or hate speech of any kind, she believes we must call out the misuse of AI, no matter its message.
To me, we must call it. This is the crazy thing. It's like even a face right now that you could see could have been made by AI. You feel me? It's on the screen, bro. They could do whatever the fuck they want. What do you think? You feel me? It's not because she's here trying to say, oh, AI is bad because people could do all types of shit. But like y'all bosses decided that shit. It's not even your decision. You just a fucking picture on the fucking screen. You feel me? At the end of the day, the bosses made the decision. So this is what this character say. This is what they wrote. This is what it's gonna say. You feel me? So these people, again, whatever the fuck they say, it's not them speaking. You feel me? It's the fucking bosses of this world.
Messaging, or we risk losing a hold on reality. The controversy.
A hold on reality, bro. What? Nothing is real now. Now that everybody stuck on the screen, nothing is real, bro. If we was living like, you know what I'm saying, like real socially and all that, no phone, none of that stuff, like just how it used to be, you feel me, at some point, you feel me? We wouldn't be in all of this bullshit, you feel me? So stop talking about no reality, you feel me? Ain't no reality, bro. Even when you go out, when you look around a little bit around your city, the way people be acting, the way things be moving, like how it's set up, like you start to understand that this shit just look just like the inside of a computer, you feel me? Like the way everything is shaped up and anything, these cities, come on guys, bro. It's a fucking controlled environment you're living in. So ain't nothing that you really wanted, you feel me? If you accept it, it's just because you don't know that will hurt you.
Controversial video comes on the heels of an anti-Semitic stunt by Kanye West, who now goes by Ye, directing viewers in a Super Bowl ad to go to his clothing website. After the big game, the site only offered a single item, a white t-shirt with a swastika. The commercial only aired in a few markets, but on the biggest advertising stage of the year.
And why are people even, you know what I'm saying, like really talking about this? You feel me? Like, he's showing you all this Hitler shit and all that stuff. Like, I understand the whole backstory to it, that how people feel about it. But again, that shit fake. You feel me? And when I say fake, you feel me? The propaganda was most definitely fake. I'm not saying things didn't happen to people, because things really happen, but they tend to have a amplifying way of showing what really happened. You know what I'm saying? So even if people really had what happened to them, you feel me, during that time that they're saying that it happened, even if it did, they created it. You feel me? They created it. If there was a war, if people got burned, if people got gas, if people got all this stuff, they wanted that to happen. You feel me? Because they built the weapons, they build the hate. You feel me? So they give you guns. Now they give you a reason to be mad at another group of people. You feel me? So this is what they like to do. They like us killing each other. That's why they do this. You feel me? That's why they do this bullshit. So again, that's why Nice strikes a lot into people when he's showing you the Nazi sound is the logo. You feel me? And it brings back all these memories about stuff. But people feel like they have memory, but you really fucking don't have, man. Because most people that was there when this shit happened, you feel me? Most people that was there when this whole Hitler shit happened, you know what I'm saying? They're probably gone by now. You feel me? Because the world kept getting worse and worse, and they was old at that time. So it's not people out here. You feel me? That actually like physically witnessed this era. You feel me? So those people are gone. So even if we want to know what happened, we'll have to look at their fucking books that they wrote, and we know that these books are fake. So how the fuck y'all gonna let this rile you guys up and all that? You feel me? Like, this is crazy, guys. So Kanye West matches up with Devil, Mark Zuckerberg, Scarlett Johansson. I put a couple of their names because the people that was in the video, the celebs that was in the video. So it matches up with Jews, Ye, Woody Allen, Schwimmer, and Swastika. You feel me? So, and Swastika matches up with Kanye West with 33. You feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? Like, that whole thing was, it's a whole plan, guys. It's a whole fucking plan. You feel me? At this point, this whole thing is connected. You feel me? And they're just trying to finish with you guys. You feel me? And restart a new era, because we're about to get into the digital shit. I don't know if y'all heard, but like, I guess Europe is going numerical. So now it's like digital, I should say. They're going digital with the money. You feel me? So, and I heard that basically people in Europe or in France, they're trying to not spend money for a day. But I don't know who pushed that, but I'm pretty sure it's from them, because like, that's the dumbest shit ever. Like, y'all are gonna like, so, and then people so gonna buy everything that they want that the day before. I think they're talking about March 2nd. This thing's supposed to happen March 2nd. Wait, no, April 2nd. So this is what they're talking about. So that's not gonna help, guys. You feel me? That's not gonna help at all, because this digital shit that they're gonna do, they're gonna stop everybody from like living for real. Like, this is gonna be really controlled, and now the internet is gonna be the worst place to be, because now it's like whatever the fuck you say, that's like, you feel me? So even for people like me who make videos and like want to talk about like what's real and what's not, you feel me? It's gonna be even harder, because now it's like, probably a video like that will probably cost me my bank account if I was in the country that is close to getting to it. But luckily I'm not. But let's keep going though. So he went on a rampage, of course, and everybody, I guess I was seeing those things, but I just didn't like. I really don't like to give my things like this. You feel me? Like, because I feel like everybody just there and they're harvesting their whole energy. But this is what he was doing for a couple of days. I guess he was on X. Yeah, X to 24th letter. So 244 is 6. So X, right? After days long misogynistic, anti-Semitic spree, Elon Musk is allowing him to vent, because Elon Musk earlier, by the way, I made a video about Elon Musk where he was doing this thing that he's talking about, which is the Hitler thing when he did the sign. You feel me? So basically, he's talking about Hitler taking Elon taking his swag, his Hitler swag or something. Why you think both of these big characters on the earth is worshiping Hitler, like a character that was there for like like how long the World War happened? You feel me? And they all like shouting out to him. Kanye saying Elon stole his Hitler swag. Bro, that's the dumbest. I swear, bro, this is the shit. You feel me? This is how you can tell that they're playing with y'all. It's a game to them. You feel me? It's a game to them, and they love the fact that you believe that it's real. You feel me? Because at the same time, I'm telling you, the attention you give them, they nourish off of this shit. They nourish off of that. This is the reason why celebrities are all about worship, man. All about that, guys. So Jules matching up with Ye, Hitler, Devil, Kanye West again, Satan, and Swastika. Come on, guys. We're not playing with this. We're not playing with this. We already know what's going on with this shit. You feel me? And there was this video, right, that Kanye put out, that people went crazy for. Again, anything he does, you feel me? If you're under the spell, you always gonna be played by these things, showing you. Listen to what he's saying right here.
Who you think made this shit? Think about it. How is jewelry spelled? Jew, my nigga.
So there's jewel and jewelry. That's what all the rappers on. All the stuff is on. You feel me? You know how like they used to say that these rappers and these artists have a chain on them, and so used to have chains, right? So now it's like they're saying that like this is the new type of slavery. You feel me? And that's how they wanted to play you, because they want you to feel like these niggas is real. These things is not created by them, sent by them, scripted by them, you feel me, and taken off stage by them. You know what I'm saying? People don't believe that. So this is why when they talk to them about, they show them these things, since people value money, they don't really see what's going on. But like, yeah, this is those chains with those symbols that they be having, you feel me? They're shouting out to the people that own them, to the bosses of this world, because Hitler is a character from back then, but he's still around. You feel me? Like it's a character they took off. You feel me? But the entity behind it is still gonna go on to do other things. You feel me? Just like Kanye is Curtis Blow. You feel me? So this whole thing, you gotta understand, it's the same group. It's the same group redoing and redoing. I don't know if they fucking die. You feel me? I don't think so. You feel me? And I don't think death is natural too. You feel me? I don't think we die naturally, man. Because ever since you're in this world, there's things they spray in the air, there's things they do, all type of stuff to hurt you that will most likely shorten your health. I feel like if you're healthy, like if you're really healthy, like we should, I don't think we'd be dying. Like if we were to, it'd be like at least 5. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure we'll live much longer than what's going on around here. So again, the jewelry matches up with Sacha Baron Cohen, Woody Allen. That's some of the people that was in the video. Like, just to tell you again, with the T-shirt, you feel me? So it matches up with Satan. It matches up with Scarlett Johansson and the Devil. So it's other celebrities, coming up to this, trying to, like, I guess, shake things around and level things around. So we got Charlie Puth. Yeah, he's talking about he wants Kanye to stop. I beg to stop you. Like, I'm telling you, they love to play that beef stuff. You feel me? They love to play like that. Like, they're owned by the same people. This whole fucking scenario, this whole series of time, because I feel like this whole thing started, this whole Kanye crazy thing started around like maybe 2022, right? Or like 2021, right? When he started doing all this shit, So they scripted this whole thing for just now, because we know this is the 9th year. You feel me? 2025 equals 9. You feel me? So the last number. So this is how they're gonna do it. Not they're gonna make something big happen this year. A lot of those things are already happening, honestly. You know what I'm saying? Especially with the digital shit coming through. Like, I feel like they're gonna have much more control on people. It's gonna be even worse. You feel me? Because about it, if now they can control your money digitally, like straight up, just off a comment that you made online. Now, what if and you see how they have like some people that they show on the news. I don't know when the states are like, the thing that's going on with Trump taking people out because they support Israel and things like that. And basically one of those people was a woman, and when she got to America, I don't know if she was going to America. Basically, the police ended up checking her phone, you feel me, at the airport, you feel me? So checking her phone, right? And when they saw pictures of terrorists, that's when they made a connection. You feel me? So they saw pictures of terrorists and stuff. So that's what they're doing, I guess. That's what the trend is going with right now. But if now they can just take off your money, like just block it, for a comment. What about your texts, the searches you make? You feel me? Or when people open the incognito tabs, or when people use Tor. Like, those little networks, the dark web they're talking about. This is where like the can see what you're doing. Y'all dumb as hell for believing to that shit though. Like for real. Like come on. You know what I'm saying? It's actually the police that made all these things. And y'all expect them not to be able to catch y'all. They just don't give a fuck about y'all. I'm telling you, every device that you have right now can snitch on you real quick. You feel me? So this is the world we're going to. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have these things playing, and a lot of times they're not gonna let you say something. You feel me? They just want to tell you things, but they don't want you to question nothing, ask no question, just run with what's going on. So he wants him to stop doing all the stuff, the anti-Semitic things, is upsetting people, is doing this and doing that. You feel me? At the end of the day, I feel like they're just, you know what I'm saying? Since they have all this war shit going on, they're gonna have something big happen. I'm telling you, they're gonna have a bunch of shit happening. You feel me? Like this year, it's the time for them. It's the time for them. That's why there's all these planes going crazy and stuff. Like, come on, bro. As soon as they start doing the plane scared, you already know how this is going, bro. You already know, man. So I wanted to show y'all something. This is a video I found, right? This video I found. And this is how the news is lying to you. You feel me? Like, I don't know if this is actually real or something that put out, but just watch this and I'll tell you. So this is people. So this is people, I guess, on the beach, just I guess playing around. Just watch.
Thanks, Bernard. Now, finally, for now, mysterious hole in a beach has caused a stir in North Dublin. A local astronomy.
Like, can you understand some shit? Honestly, like, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if this is actually true or is it just something somebody put together just to be funny. But honestly, this is how they be telling y'all news and shit nowadays. You feel me? This is how they be telling y'all shit like this. You feel me? All they have to do is show you an image that they could have themselves, or that they could have done physically just like that. Cause like right now, honestly, guys, come on. If it was you just got home, I don't know, from wherever, you feel me? You just got home, you sit down, turn on the TV, and boom, you see something like this.
Enthusiast is hoping the crater in Portmarnock could be the aftermath of a cosmic event.
The aftermath of a cosmic event. Okay, again, I feel like I spoke enough about this whole Kanye situation. You feel me? What it is, you feel me, guys? You gotta understand. At the end of the day, they're trying to get you guys to hurt each other. You feel me? Because it will benefit them at the end of the fucking day. But you gotta understand, this is how they lie to you with the images. You feel me? They talk to you, they tell you something and show you something different. When they're talking about something else, but the image they'll show you. So this is a fucking short. You feel me? A lot of people would have believed this shit. Talking about a cosmic thing. Bro, it's nothing going out of here, nothing coming in. It's no fucking space around. It's no fucking place in the sky that you could just go to. Like, you have to fly there, and then you get some ground. Like, a ground in the sky. That's fucking dumb as hell. But this is the world we live in, guys. Thank y'all for watching. This was Zoom. I'm out.